Hey y'all, I just wanted to come on and make this video really quickly. I'm also making a video for the project that I'm currently doing right now. So I haven't really been making anything because, let me tell you, perimenopause is no joke. I'm looking a mess right now too, so y'all have to excuse that. But anyway, I've been going through like crazy bouts of perimenopause, all types of things, hormones up and down, everything. So that's been going on for the past, I'm gonna say, couple years, but it just got worse. Like this year, it got really bad. People always tell you how bad menopause is, but nobody talks about her wicked sister, perimenopause. I had headaches. I went through bouts of crying for no reason. Really bad cramping. My periods were like really bad, really heavy. And it just got to a point where it was affecting my life, affecting my job. I was taking a lot of time off work. It was just a really bad situation. End result, I had a hysterectomy. I had this last Friday before last. And I tell you, probably like 3 days after, even though I was still really sore from my surgery, I'm better today. Not in any pain. I haven't had to take any pain medicine today. But when I tell you I haven't been able to do like any crafting because my moods were just all over the place. But now I can feel that energy. It's coming back. It's coming back. It was a really bad time. It was affecting my family. So when I say, y'all, it was bad. It was bad. And anybody that knows me knows that I love doing my crafting. I have a store. I really haven't done anything in months. So I'm getting back into it. I'm really wanting to get back into it really heavy. Because this is like my peace. When I'm creating things, it's my, and excuse my music in the background. I don't own the rights to this music, but hope y'all love Cardi B. Anyway, but yeah, crafting is like my peaceful place where I go to get out of my head, and I haven't been able to do that. So I'm really glad that I'm able to do that. I'm not gonna really get into all the reasons. I mean, there was other reasons why I had the hysterectomy, but just to let you know, it has been life-changing for me, and it's only been a week. So, if you guys have any questions about what I went through, if you're going through the same thing, you want to know some things that I did to try to alleviate some of the symptoms before I had my hysterectomy, because the insurance is not just going to automatically pay for the hysterectomy. There's going to have to be a paper trail of symptoms, stuff going wrong with you. Luckily, by the time I got to that appointment, I had already been complaining for about 2 years of the symptoms that were going on. So it happened pretty quickly for me. Once I had my consultation and everything, I went and, had the surgery done. But again, now I'm feeling much better. So yeah, so I just wanted to do a video today just because I felt like it. So yeah, I'm just found a new little niche. If you guys know me, you know that I do crocheting. I make watch bands. I do phone cases, stuff like that. But lately, I've been seeing people make these mats. And I was thinking, oh, those are really cute. In my neighborhood, I know people love to like decorate for holidays, different reasons. So I said, oh, okay, well, let's try this and see how it works for me. And I've been doing it for like the past week and I love it. My husband hates it because I've taken over our kitchen because I have so many other things in my craft room that I had no room to do this in there. So I am in my kitchen doing these mats and they don't care, for real. They just want me to be happy. They're probably glad that I am happier now. So I haven't been getting any flack for it. But yeah, but back to perimenopause. I was taking so many vitamins. The vitamins help with the mood swings and all that and the hormone changes, but it only alleviated some of it. I still had a lot of symptoms going on. So yeah, so when I tell you having a hysterectomy was the best thing in the world for me, it really was a game changer. But like I said, if you guys want to know more about it, and I'm not gonna say people don't like to talk about it, but some people just really don't know what's going on with them. I've talked to women that have been having not so much the same symptoms as me, but you know, symptoms like hair falling out and face breaking out and you know, things like that. And they were just, you know, I've been sharing my story a lot, just to say that. Because, and when you do, you just don't realize how many other women are going through the exact same thing that you're going through. So if you guys would like me to elaborate or do a video on it, just let me know and I will gladly do it. If you have any questions, let me know, I will answer them. Because, hey, I'm just here to help my sisters out because, like I said, I hear people complaining about the hot flashes. But let me tell you, with everything I was going through, bring the hot flashes and take all that other crap. Because it was bad. I never knew what person I was gonna be from day to day. And it was that bad. Yes, it was a day-to-day thing. At first it was just affecting me like during my cycle, but I mean, that wicked stepsister just started taking over my whole life. And I'm like, I can't do that. Like I have a family, I have things that I like to do. I just couldn't live like that anymore, So yeah, I had it taken care of and I feel a whole lot better. So yeah. But yeah, so right now I am doing another rug. Some people like to do their rugs with spray paint. I've seen a bunch of videos. People use like the Flex Seal spray paint. But you can also use regular paint, waterproof paint, pretty much whatever paint you want to use, and then you just seal it. Just buy like a clear waterproof sealant, and you're just gonna seal the whole mat so that when it rains, your color doesn't run or it doesn't like destroy your mat. I have not just been spraying the lettering on my mats. I spray the whole mat because I've heard a lot of people say that if you spray the whole mat, it kind of helps preserve the mat better. Like the whole thing will last longer. So I made one for myself. I'm sure you guys have seen the video floating around, but I thought it was really cute. I don't like people showing up to my house unannounced. So if you're not Amazon or Walmart delivering something, what are you doing here if you didn't call first? So yeah, so I'm gonna be doing new things. You're gonna see new things dropping on my website, which is LAA Collections 3.myshopify.com. If you want to see some of the stuff that I've done, products that I have for sale. I'm going to be putting more stuff on my website. I have some more crochet shrugs that I'm making with matching hats. So those will be coming soon. And like I said, this new thing that I'm doing, I'm gonna be putting mats on there. So if you wanna order a mat, you can also order personalized mats. I make personalized items as well. So the stuff you see, if you want something that is a little more personalized to you, then just let me know. All right. I had to go and change because it was getting hot down here. Turn my hair on. It was nice outside, but then it heated up again. This weather is just crazy. Crazy. When I make my stencils, I use my Cricut to make my stencils. So I found that like cardstock, or like the cardboard that you get from Dollar Tree, I found some at Hobby Lobby for $1.19. If you decide to do this and you're gonna do it in bulk, that's just one thing I've learned. Get your cardboard or some cardstock and use that. It's a sturdy, and then you can reuse it. I found this little pack from Hobby Lobby. It was in the clearance section. It was on sale. I guess it's like most of it's just like paper. But it's still a little more sturdy. It's still sturdy though. You can still use it. Some of these are heavier than others, but yeah, I've been using these to make my stencil. It doesn't really say what it is, I guess because it was on clearance. But yeah, it's just a bunch of paper and like stock type paper, cardboard type paper. I just like this better because, like I said, if you want to reuse your stencils, that's a good way to be able to reuse them. Okay, I like to use these little paint brushes. These are real paint brushes versus I do use the regular little small project paint brushes for like the smaller pieces in the stencils, but for like bigger words, I like to use these because you can just take it, dab paint on the bottom of it, and just dab. That way you're not just staying within your stencil and it's not spreading. A lot of people like to use so this is what it looks like so far. Really cute. Not done yet. I'm gonna add some more stuff to it. Not done yet. First, some of my little footballs in. I made these little field goals. I'm gonna put those in here. I'm gonna put 2 in the middle right here. Oh yeah, whatever. All right. So my project is done. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Okay, that's the finished product. My little football. And here's another rug that I made for myself. And I also made a rug for a couple of family members. Thanks for watching my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my website. Here's another mat that I made for myself. It turned out really nice. And 2 more mats that I made for family members. Thank you for watching my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my website.